Going live. Okay, the clip's not gonna play, but I'm so glad you guys are here this morning. I don't know what happened to the countdown. I tried to play it twice and it just went crazy on me. So we're here this morning. It is Monday morning. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend, and we are gonna get started here with our great. I've got a whole crew here. They're ready. Are you guys ready? Yeah. All right, let's start this. All right, here we go. Let me make sure I can get it right where it needs to be. Okay. All right, you guys ready? All right, I'm going to move my xylophone back just a little bit. All right, you ready? Yeah. Good morning, Independence. How are we doing today? Great! All right, thank you guys. They did an amazing job. I'm telling you, you can tell. I think there's some of Mr. Trosser's kids because they held that note and they were all in sync. They were harmonizing. It was really, really great for a great morning. But I'm so glad everybody's here. And like Miss Young always says, it's time for the teacher's favorite part, which is the moment of silence. So please join me in a moment of silence as we pause, reflect, meditate, or pray, or engage in any other silent activity. And the moment of silence begins now. Okay, thank you so much. Now, would you please stand with me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much. Please remain standing so that we can do the salute to the Oklahoma flag. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people. All right, awesome. Now, we are here on this Monday together. It's going to be great. We still look great. And it's the 28th of March. I cannot believe we are already at the 28th of March, which means this month is almost over. I can't believe it. I'm kind of sad and excited for summer, but I love you guys, so I don't want it to completely end. But I am excited for April 6th because that is the day of awesomeness. Yay! I know you're excited about it. And like Mrs. Young said, we are thinking of some really cool things to do for those of you who earned your golden tickets so that you really get the best experience for what you helped us do and raise that money for our school. It's going to go to some really good things. I'm super excited for next year because that money is going to buy some really cool things that you guys are going to love next year. All right. Make sure, if you have not done it yet, your course selection, I'm sorry, I can't speak this morning. It has to be due by March 30th. That is Thursday. Make sure that your parents have filled out that Google form one time. You may ask them, just say, hey, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, have you filled out my course selection for next year? Because I don't want to be put in band if I don't want to take band. I want to be able to pick. So make sure you get those done and don't just get thrown into a course. All right. I don't think we need to do that. We've already covered that. It's lunchtime. Woo, woo, woo. Ha, ha, ha. I never do it right. Okay. So I've got my screen. It's teeny tiny. I'm going to try to read it for the 28th. It is ham and cheese sandwich. classic chicken Alfredo mac. And my favorite, other than tacos, is cheeseburgers. Yum, yum, yum. Mixed vegetables, baby carrots, fresh apples, and diced peaches. They are not dead. They were not diced, or they're not dyed. They are diced peaches. So they're this little, but they'll be yummy. All right, Miss Minnie Mabel wants to say, great job to sixth grade STEM students because they are going to compete tonight at Redstone for another one of our TSA showcases. I'm super excited. The last one was a really fun time. So if you want to go, that'll be at Redstone. I believe it starts at 5 o'clock. So hope to see you out there. Here it is. See, I got it right. 5 to 7. Start worrying that I may give you the wrong time. But 5 to 7 tonight at Redstone. All right. Tomorrow, Marco's Pizza Night. So start tonight planting that seed with your parents or your grandparents or whoever you live with. It says, hey, tomorrow's Marco's Pizza Night. Let's if you're gonna cook tonight, then you won't have to clean the kitchen tomorrow because we're gonna get pizza. Woo! Everybody will love it. That money also is going to some really awesome things for next year. It'll be great. All right. We still need to remember Apple Watches. They're fantastic, but we are not using them as Inspector Gadget watches and calling people. Not going to happen. You cannot use them as phones to text or do any of that stuff during the day. It's the same. You either use it as a watch or you put it off and away just like your cell phones. Also, cell phones off and away. I keep getting phone calls from parents that kids are going back to their classrooms and they're texting and they're calling their parents in the bathroom. That is not okay. That's not okay. If you need to call your parent, we have phones here. Your cell phone needs to be off and away. Earbuds out of your ears if you're not in the classroom and your teachers do not give you permission to put those in because that becomes a safety hazard. Uh-oh. I'm getting weird messages. Okay, you may not be able to see me, but I think you can hear me. So, sixth graders, when any adult is in the building, asks you to do something, you expect it to be respectful and you follow directions. It doesn't matter who it is. If an adult tells you to do something, don't give them any sass. Do it and quit arguing. I forgot hoods. If you're in the building, we're not wearing hoods. All right, let's see. And no hats, for real, at recess. If you have a skin condition and the sun is like really bad for you, then let us know and we will try to work something out for you. But unless you have some kind of skin condition that you can't have sun on your face or your forehead, there should be no hats at recess. Keep to the right in the hallways. I'm really impressed. I've seen a lot of progress with this. Sixth grade's really doing a great job. Walking in e-hallway. I'm going to give you kudos for that, but keep it up. All right. And remember, your character is very, very important. People won't remember what you say half the time, but they will remember how you make them feel. Don't make people feel terrible. And your character speaks volumes. People notice good manners. They notice when you are kind. So be that kind of person. All right. This is going good, but remember, you are to walk in the hallway. When your walkers go at 2:34, then we've got daycares at 2:35, then we've got buses at 2:36. You are to walk with purpose, but you are to walk. If you turn a corner and you go too fast, guess what? You're going to run into somebody that's going to be Ice Pack City. So make sure you are doing the right thing, but be ready because you don't have time to mess around. You got to be ready and you got to get to your spot. It's going better. Teachers are doing great. All right. And your stuff. We're making some progress. I can see the bottom of the table. So we're making some progress, but still, if you're missing something, come find it. All right. And still be sanitary. Always wash your hands, especially after you blow your nose. That's kind of ooky. Right. Be kind on the buses. That's getting a little better, but I'm tired of watching bus videos. So make sure you're making good choices. Don't be fussy kitties. All right. Follow the Miller 5 today. Ready, responsible, resilient, respectful, and just do the right thing. And of course, we're not getting married. We're going to be safe. I don't know why there's so many of them. There's so many of them. Language. Don't have bad language. I'm trying to find the one we've already covered. No cell phones. Self to self. That's the rule. That's the biggest one. Half of the people that come into the office is because they didn't say self to self. Don't touch anyone. It's that simple. Don't touch anyone. You can do that. You can do that today. We're going to have a great Monday because today at Independence, we're on a road to success. I will see you guys later. I hope tomorrow that my internet is not wonky and we'll be able to broadcast where you can see us. Have a great Monday. Bye, guys.